Family's really creative. Well, my parents are both artists, and my brother is an artist, and my grandparents were both artists. So I had fond memories of after school sitting in my dad's art class and using all the scraps and the leftover clay. So I knew a bit about pottery, not a lot, and I got in touch with someone who'd done the course in Ballarat at the TAFE there at SMB, and enrolled in it, and off I went and discovered a passion for it. So I studied for 4 years there, and did a diploma at part-time, and never looked back. And I guess for me it's a creative outlet, and for years I was looking for something, a way to develop my creativity in a professional way, and clay was it. I just fell in love with it. Yeah, my style is sort of sculptural, functional, with a heavy Japanese influence. I guess I have developed my own glazes. It took me 3 years to develop one particular glaze that I really fell in love with. I came across it by accident, and it took me 3 years to be able to reproduce it again successfully. And a lot of people are really interested in that particular glaze and style because it's fairly unique to me. I guess I'm always searching for new ways of doing things. I get bored with making the same thing over and over again, so I'm always looking for a new way to make a bowl, or a new way to make a cup, and a new way to decorate it or carve it, a new way to make a teapot. And I've developed a few techniques there of ways of throwing a single form and cutting them and sticking them together in order to make new shapes. And I exhibit from time to time. I've exhibited locally quite a bit, and in Castlemaine quite a bit. At the moment I'm just sticking with that. I have a few outlets, a few in Melbourne, one in Sydney, and a couple up here in Daylesford, in and around Daylesford and Hepburn. Anyone out there who's just beginning their journey in ceramics, especially on the wheel, I think just get as much practice as you can. Just repetition is the go. Just throw that cup over and over and over and over and over again until you perfect it. I think that's definitely something that really helped me. Someone once told me repetition is the key, and it's so true. So yeah, don't give up on the wheel. Keep going. The outlook and my land definitely inspires me. I think everything I make is to do with what I see out my window. Shapes, and particularly my glazes. I watch 4 seasons from this spot here, and looking out here, and in the winter it's ice and water teeming down a driveway, and water dripping and running off things. So I've developed a glaze that is very, very watery, and speaks of pools and that kind of thing. And in summer it's hot and it's dry, and a lot of smoke and bushfires and that kind of thing. So I've developed glazes that to me speak of charred wood and heat and dry. My clay body also is a reflection of the earth to me, the earth around here as well. So yeah, I think for me it hugely influences what I make and do. Absolutely.